Hi guys, it's Megan Collum here. I'm here with my mom. We're doing the interview section of the What's in My Name project. And so I'm going to be asking my mom a couple questions first. So who gave me my name? My parents did, and why?
Well, your dad and I, as we were looking at names, we definitely like two-syllable names, kind of our preference there, and so that fit that. And I always think, too, about how are people going to shortcut a name, because a lot of times you try to get down to one syllable, right, for nicknames, and Meg really liked that. Yeah, those characteristics just kind of sounded like a great name that, you know, could carry into adulthood really well, from childhood to adulthood. So, yeah. And then the middle name, Danielle, that does have your number 2 child. So we already had a girl, and so you're girl number 2, and not knowing if we would have boys or not, we wanted to incorporate a middle name of your father and your great-grandfather, whose middle names were both Dan. And so we wanted to incorporate that somehow, and so that's
Danielle.
where Danielle came from.
Yep.
Megan Danielle.
Yep, very cool. And so we both didn't know the ethnic origin of my name, so we just looked it up, which was...
It was interesting because I wasn't aware of this either, nor were you, but it comes from, it's a Welsh, coming from the name Margaret. So it's, I guess, a spinoff of Margaret.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
good to know.
So now we're going to switch the roles a little bit, and you're going to ask me some questions.
Okay, well, Megan Danielle Collum, what are some of your favorite things about your name? Some good points.
Okay. With my first name, I love that it's easy to spell. I've never been much of a speller, so that's helpful. And I love the M. And when you write in cursive, it like flows off the pen really well, and so I like the way it looks in cursive. Yeah.
And your not so favorite things? Any challenges with your name?
Yes. My last name is Collum, but spelled Kolm. So a lot of people pronounce it Colm. I kind of just got to the point in high school, or like when I met new people, that they said Megan Colm. I was like, yeah, that's me. I just quit correcting at that point. So yeah, that's something that is a little challenging with my name, but otherwise, I'm a big fan.
Yeah, good. So a lot of times you hear teachers specifically talk about a name being etched in their memory. For like students in their class,
good or bad.
Maybe they're a sweet student, and you hear that name, it brings about the memory of that sweet student, or maybe a little rebel child in the class. It was a discipline problem, may stir up some memories. So by a name. So what kind of thoughts when people hear Megan and they think of you? Would you want to leave your mark on with your name?
Well, I would hope teachers that I left an impression on wouldn't not like the name Megan because of me. Surely not. I would hope that they would think of my name as something coming with like sweet and caring, big-hearted gal, stuff like that. Yeah.
So what about nicknames?
I have a lot of those. People call me, my mom mostly, Meggie D, Danielle. And Meg Dog, Meg, Megs, and then Meggie Poo is also one.
So what do you prefer to be called?
Megan or Meg, Megs, one of the ones like that. Meggie Poo Poo, maybe not so much, especially for the newcomers. So, yeah, that is my What's in the Name project. Thank you, Mom.
You're welcome.